Well, Ben Young, thanks for joining me. How's the week been, and what was your appraisal of the New Zealand match?
Yeah, obviously we're disappointed not to get the result that we wanted. We felt that we put sustained pressure on them in the first half, and we didn't come away with points, and that probably was the most frustrating thing, to be honest with you. We struggled second half to get out of our own area, and you can't invite pressure against a team like the All Blacks. But ultimately, we felt that we missed chances early on, and we need to build a score, and then you can sort of maybe kick the territory and win that game, but we sort of didn't do that, and it was just disappointing because we felt that in the summer we could have got a couple of results, and we let one slip again at the weekend.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously the kicking. Stuart Lancaster's made no secret of the fact that he thought that area of the game was a bit disappointing. Did you feel any extra pressure coming off the bench and needing to add that part of the game yourself?
Yeah, not really. I mean, you sort of, when you're on the bench, it's sort of, you're just trying to get on and do what you can best for the team. To be honest, I didn't touch the ball for 10 minutes when I got on, so it was all New Zealand. And I think the most important thing is just recognising what we need to do in the right situations, and also making sure that we learn from what's just happened at the weekend. Now, South Africa pose a different threat to New Zealand, but physically they're very robust, and their tactically kicking game is very good. So we need to make sure that we are winning those aerial battles, make sure we're winning the territory battle, and I think the guys have definitely learnt the lessons from the weekend, and as a team, we need to make sure that we get it right this weekend.
You mentioned their South African threats. Cobus Reinach will start. Francois Hougaard on the bench. What's the analysis told you this week about them?
Yeah, they're both busy players. Both very quick. From our point of view, we're going to make sure that we approach the game no differently to when we approached it against playing guys like Aaron Smith. So, we've got to be very alert around the fringes, but also we've got to make sure that we're up for the physical battle, which I'm sure we will be, because South Africa pose a huge threat in terms of the gain line and winning that and winning collisions, and their physicality at the ball, either in attack or defence. So we've got to make sure that we are right up there for this.
Now, we spoke to new dad Dave Atwood last week. I wasn't aware that you'd also become a father, so congratulations on that in recent months. How's it all going?
Yeah, it's not too bad, thanks. Actually, it's nice to be in a hotel. No, it's it's all right. It's you do miss him a bit. So I had a baby boy, Boris. So he's doing great, and Mum's doing great as well.
Excellent. Boris, interesting choice of name.
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah, Boris Digby Young. So he's great. He's brilliant.
Excellent. And with the likes of Dave, yourself, a few other players who've had kids this year, has a new refurb at Twickenham decided to include a creche yet?
Not yet. The most important thing is making sure what we're doing on the pitch, and not what the others are doing and your partners and things. So not yet.
Yeah, but on a more serious note, what sort of change can parenthood bring to a side? Obviously, you realise maybe the perspective changes, other things become more important, and maybe it's not do or die out there, but maybe that feeling actually frees you from those shackles, and you can concentrate on the job in hand without the pressure.
It's a really good point, actually, and I think you're pretty much spot on. I think having that ability to get your escape through your family and realise, take you away from the pressure, or the pressure cooker, which is like it is test week. You can see how many people are here today being interviewed and things, and being able to go away from that and just clear your head and make sure that you can focus on the game. It does allow you probably to play with a little bit more freedom, but it also allows you to come into the game fresh mentally, because you haven't been playing the game 100 times in your head when you're laying there. You've had time to do other things and distract you as such. So I think it's a great balance, and it adds a great balance, and this team will hopefully obviously there'll be more dads and stuff, but obviously that experience and that more balanced lifestyle obviously helps performing at weekends.
In 20 years' time, you can all be in the pundit chair, hoping that all of your various sons are taking the field together.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. So we'll have to wait and see.